finally see the ARP joint?
Yo,
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but
About
I did get to
yeah,
see a
about
little
how
bit.
Smack and Beasley. Yeah, Smack and Beasley didn't want Bankhead to battle at Mask on 2 event, and they offered him a big plate, but they told him he could never battle at RBE no more. And Bankhead told ARP.
Wait a minute, say that one more time, because you just caught me off guard with that.
Smack and Beasley gave Bankhead like a big plate or whatever, and but they told him the stipulation was he couldn't battle at RBE no more. And Bankhead told ARP, and that's why ARP made that blog.
Did Bankhead take the money?
Nah, Bankhead he told ARP he was like he not gonna do that because he was like ARP the first nigga to really give him a shot on a major league, so he not about to. I mean, he has 2 URL battles, but they ain't against like nobody. It's PGs. That's when Noise was still like doing the shit. So,
do you agree or disagree with that?
I think it's whack because you can't, because you trying to control a nigga's money. Like I really feel like, especially these dudes are nothing but contractors. If you want to, technically, you can call them contractors. Like they work, they freelance, and they trying to get it how they get it. So I really don't feel like you should limit up because you don't know what a person's family need. You don't know what their kids need. They doing this just out of the sense of league competition. But it's deeper than that for some of these rappers. Some of them don't really have a whole lot. They need every battle check that they get.
Once again, unfortunately, my guy needs to be drug tested.
You smoke crack, don't you?
You serious?
Yeah, man, I'm dead serious. When are we gonna get to the point where as though this is that you understand that this is a business?
You smoke crack, don't
when
you?
we gonna get to that part?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I mean, I kind of get it. Vince McMahon ain't let his wrestlers go over to WCW. You know what I'm saying?
What NBA team allow their players to play for anybody? What NFL team allow their players to play for anybody? What Major League Baseball team allow their players to play for anybody? What fight promoter allow his fighters to fight?
Didn't find their fame at URL though.
Say it again.
Some of these dudes did not get their claim to fame by URL.
Don't matter how they got it.
Some people didn't.
It don't matter how they got it. Their claim to fame is URL. Where's other people getting quote unquote claims to fame other than the top platform?
It's a lot of people that are top tiers that made their names on other leagues.
Like who?
Daylight, Pat Stay, Sharon, Rum Nitty didn't start at URL. He started at King of the Dot. Geechee Gotti started at King of the Dot.
Those Rum Nitty and Geechee Gotti got their star quality from URL. Stop it. The other first couple names you said, Pat State, Daylight, and all them, I agree. Give me some more names.
Danny Myers, he started at A-Hat.
Was Danny Myers top tier before he came to the URL? Because remember, Danny Myers started in the PGs. So Danny Myers wasn't top tier before coming to the URL. Give me another one. Disaster?
Let me see.
I agree with Disaster. There's only a handful. You making it seem like there's a large sample size of top tier battlers that didn't go through the URL circuit to become top tier. That's completely false. URL had their hand in the development of about, 70-80% of the top tier artists.
Of the people in battle rap?
Top tier. That label top tier wasn't even used for King of the Dot. Like, we know these slangs and these the vocabulary that we use, the language that we use in battle rap, even come from the URL umbrella. Like, we ain't gonna do that. I'm not saying that. There's some guys that were mid tier, went to maybe RBE, King of the Dot, got some more battles. Their stature was raised. Probably a few of them. But you know how many battlers there is in the battle rap community right now. The majority, if they top tier, it had to go through URL. Had to. RBE wasn't out that long to really got to make people top tier. They only been out since what? 2014, 15, 16, something
2014, 2015,
yeah. So, and we talked about that yesterday as far as what battlers from RBE directly Oops is one of the guys that come to my mind, but is he top tier?
Not at all.
No, you say that. Wait a minute. Well, I got you. I mean, we can have that debate. You know what I mean? We can have that debate, but
Oops is mean too. He ain't top tier at all.
Bill Collector, Yoshi G. Man, this is gonna be so crazy, yo. You hear about the Yoshi G Bill Collector
Who put
battle?
that together?
Born Legacy, man. What you mad? You don't like that?
It's pretty awkward, but I mean, I get it's battle rap. I can rock with it.
Wait a minute. Wait a whoa. This is not. Is this a pity party you about to have? Because we about to have males versus females, a big time male versus female card on Saturday. This is going down the next day. So you have a problem with this one? Why?
Cause Yoshi is not really that good for real.
Oh, I gotta talk to the bosses. I gotta talk to the
Yoshi,
bosses,
man. But listen, man. I rather watch cartoons with my kids. Man.
You're bugging. You're bugging. I'm not gonna let you sit up here and disrespect Yoshi G. You're bugging. Wait a minute. Give me your top 3 females in battle rap, because we about to have a smoking session right now. Since you want to be disrespectful, give me your top 3 active females.
E-Hart, Official, and Hustle. And she can't beat
She will beat one of those 3. I'm telling you.
All 3 of them would 30 her.
No way. Yo, you don't have no respect for Yoshi.
E-Hart, and she definitely wouldn't get around on Hustle, because Hustle she would get bodied by Hustle.
You're bugging. Salute to the live chat. Phoenix Fire in the building. My guy DC in the building, man. You're tripping right now on Yoshi. So what is this, a 30 for Bill?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Unless Bill probably just take a round off. Like, Bill is the cheat code of battle rap. If Bill wants to 30 her, he can 30 her. That's the thing. But if he want to give her a round and just go light on her, he might give her a round. But she not beating Bill.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean,
is this on the Born Legacy joint?
Yes, this is part of Born Legacy. Also announced was Don Marino and Marv 1. You see the
other battle that they... Yeah. I got Marv 1 with the 2-1.
He gonna smoke. Yo, if easy to block smoke Don Marino. You just seen what Marv 1 did on King of the Dot.
Marv about to do...
Yo, Marv about to go crazy on Don Marino, monkey ass, man. You kidding me?
Marv super nice, too.
Bill Collector.
And he did good against Gage last week.
Bill Collector.
But you got Bill Collector getting 30 or Yoshi getting around?
Just stop it. Don't ask me questions like that, man. KB, you know me better than this. Don't ask me questions like that. You know I would never be that disrespectful to say that. Who was 3-0 Bill Collector ever? So we not going there. But I am willing to bet some wings.
But I say Bill don't get 30.
But I'm willing to bet some wings. Bill gonna get beat up by a girl this weekend. You want to take that bet?
You got Bill losing?
I got Bill losing this weekend. You want to take that bet? I got wings on.
We got that bet.
Listen, because see, DC in the chat, he reminded me of something, and I want to hear your rebuttal. Bill Collector coming to this battle joking and freestyling versus Yoshi. What you gonna say? You think that's gonna beat her?
Bill don't gotta do it. Bill at 50%. He could 30 her at 50%. Oh. You talking like Yoshi is major out here. Yoshi's not major.
I'm telling you, she is Atlanta's first lady. She's Atlanta's first lady. You just must not watch the sample. You must have watched a small sample size of Yoshi G, because clearly you have no respect. None.
I could do without watching her battles, to be honest with you.
Oh my God. What do you think? You really need to be drug tested. I'm sorry.
You smoke crack, don't you?
I mean, I've seen her gate. I've seen a couple of her battles on Gates of the Garden. You know, I mean, it's just it was all in the groups, and she friendly. You know what I mean? She cool, but just as a battle rapper, it's just She just don't be hitting.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. What do you think about the overall card? I think Easy battling. I forgot the overall Born Legacy 9 card. I wasn't
Easy battling Danny. Saga battling Jada Nightwing. That's gonna be fire. I mean, Drugs and Wavy. I got Drugs beating Wavy.
Ooh, that's gonna be cold.
Yeah, I got Drugs beating Wavy.
Look at Phoenix.
I got
Phoenix.
Yeah, like I said.
Y'all need to stop with this official beating Arsenal. Stop it, Phoenix. Stop it. It's not going to happen.
It's going to be Arsenal, though.
Oh, my God. Here you go.
These niggas said they didn't even start writing their rounds till yesterday, bruh. Him and Surf, they on it live. These niggas was talking about, damn, yo, we really got to start writing our rounds. I'm like, man, these niggas is really sleeping on them.
Listen, that's all talk. That's all promotion. That's all talk. You know them niggas got their rounds together. I don't know why y'all keep taking everything that Surf and these niggas say for truth, man. Come on,
nigga,
man.
Surf said he's just rapping.
Surf is lying. Surf is lying. We done seen these guys. We done seen Rex. We done seen these guys do this before. Verb and Calico act like they wasn't even going to battle. Next thing you know, they was part of Summer Madness. Like, yo, this is all promotion. It's all promotion, man. These niggas are ready. The girls are ready. The guys are ready. It's just going to be a long fucking weekend. Well, I'm going to say a long day for the ladies because Yoshi is going to beat Bill Collector. So how many wings are we betting on Yoshi G versus Bill Collector?
10 piece.
A 10. No.
10
we have to go. We got to go. We got to go a little bigger than that because this is a big deal. This URL shit. This caffeine shit. You understand what I'm saying? 20 wings. That'll work?
You really want to bet this? You really want to put some bread on Yoshi, bro?
I promise you. DC reminded me. DC reminded me that Bill Collector could freestyle and joke in this battle. And mind you, in the championship of the Ultimate Madness tournament, that's kind of the vibe I got from Bill. And he did not walk away with that win. Have you forgot? Can't afford to lose the tournament finals and then lose to Yoshi. I'm sorry. He can't afford that because of the momentum he's built. So he's going to
smoke her.
He better. He's
going to smoke her boots.
Nah, he ain't gonna smoke up. What do you think about Yoshi saying she need knee pads for this battle? Did you see her interview with Uncle Ra yesterday?
Nah, I ain't see her interview with Uncle Ra.
Check out the 15 minutes. You'll become a fan of Yoshi after that. I'll say that. Real quick.
You know, she known for what she do.
Yeah. Shout out to Yoshi, Thought Boss, the GOAT, greatest of all thoughts. You know what I mean? GOAT. Word, it's the GOAT. What you think about? This is a topic that a lot of people have been talking about the last couple of days. Bloggers being compromised. Just as a fan of battle rap, KB, you got some of your favorite bloggers I know you fuck with. You might like. What do you? When it comes to the people that you like, isn't there certain things that you get from them? Or that you expect from them? Is that the reason why you fuck with them? Like, give me an example of a person you fuck with. Give me one person you fuck with heavy. You fuck with Battle Truth or Piper Boy or Angry Fan?
Piper Boy cool, but I fuck with the people I usually work with. You and K-Dos.
Okay.
Because I know y'all niggas personally, but Vada.
Okay.
Vada is like somebody I don't know personally that I watch, so I fuck with Vada. So.
Okay.
But I don't think Vada compromised, but I could tell you the ones that I think is.
No, we can talk about that, but what I wanted to ask was, like, okay, you like Vada Fly. When you watch Vada Fly videos, do you expect Vada Fly to bring you interviews from battlers? Is that what you look for? You don't look for that, right?
I go to Vada for the recap.
Right.
I go to K-Dos for the interviews.
Right. So that's where I'm going at, that it seemed like battle rappers want to put all bloggers and all media in the same box, like they're responsible for doing the same thing. And I feel like fans are or supporters of media outlets for certain things, certain different things. Like you don't expect, or they don't go to certain people to get on site information because they don't expect that person to be on site.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or you might only go to a person because you think he got dope interviews, but you maybe not be liking everything else he got going on. Like, I just feel like it's certain things that.
Or some bloggers that be having all trash blogs, but they just get the credit because they be at all the events, aka Battle Rap Trap. But
okay, so, but there's an expectation from him that people expect to get, I guess, footage and stuff that happened at the events. So when people that like his stuff, that's what they expect. But they don't expect him maybe to do podcasts or recaps and doing, like, everybody for the most part got their own lane. But it seemed like rappers now won't put everybody in the same box. Now I'm hearing this topic and things about compromised media. What is compromised media, or what is compromised bloggers to you? Because I'm kind of confused on that.
All right, compromised, like people who are URL biased. They don't show love to no other leagues. Like, they only promote certain battlers because that's what they being like pushed to. Like, they push certain battlers because they got favoritism with them. Like how, for example, like how Knowledge of God always sucking up the Mad Hoffa all the time.
You so disrespectful.
Like, bro,
so disrespectful.
Like, bro, I be so sick of Knowledge kissing Mad's ass. I'm like, bro, do you realize, like, Mad, I'm like, and then, like, you know, some of these bloggers, they be delusional, like some, especially battle rap bloggers, like, some of them think they better than what they are.
I want to break. All right,
legends and
let me break this. Let's break this down into a couple things because I know you gotta get ready to get up out of here. So just give me about 5 minutes if you got it.
All right.
First off, you mentioned what you say. Bloggers always talk about URL.
Yeah, URL bias. Like, they don't really show love to other leagues. Like,
okay. All right, let's stick to that part. Let's stick to that part first.
Okay.
And I'm just giving my opinion off of my experience, and I've been working with bloggers and stuff for years. So I'm speaking from a position of knowing a little bit, not knowing everything, but just knowing a little bit. And you may know because I believe you are starting your own shit. When you are trying to create a channel in battle rap, if you're trying to get views and build that channel, you kind of forced, in a sense, to talk about the most trending things. So by default, to build a channel up, a lot of people will only talk about URL, King of the Dot, or a lot of controversy because that's what's getting the clicks. That's what's getting the views. Now, integrity, people feel like, okay, fuck with a little no-name league, get real close to them, help them build, and they'll help you grow. That doesn't work like that, though. I've tried that. I've know a couple of people that have tried that over the years. It don't work like that. So when you're trying to build a channel, by default, you're going to talk about the hottest things, the biggest things, because you're trying to grow numbers and traffic to your channel. So,
yeah,
how is that being compromised? That's really smart.
Nah, like, I'm talking about they. All right, well, you notice, like, certain people for URL now, like, you know, so they show bias, and like, even champion of the year, can't nobody win champion of the year unless they battle on URL champion of the year is now a URL only award because Jay Black is so linked close to Smack. They not about to pay attention to nobody on no other league.
You know, the only thing I don't like about that, to keep it real,
heavily aligned with like people that heavily align with only one league, like they hosting their events, like, you know, these are just they as media. Now they doing your events and stuff. It's going to be some type of bias.
This is the only thing I don't like about that whole comment that you made. And I'm not saying that you're not truthful or part truthful. Y'all knew Jay Black was affiliated with URL before this championship came out. Y'all knew that from the start. So why now do niggas have expectations that that champion thing should go to anybody? To me, I felt like that's on y'all, because y'all allowed the champion of the year to overtake the title of battler of the year. Y'all allowed that to happen. So now y'all stuck. But you can't blame nobody but yourself for that. Because you could have had battle of the year, Jay Black and the champion thing, they could have had their own thing. But it was so hot to people, y'all made that the end all be all and just took battle of the year out the equation. Y'all also knew Jay Black was affiliated, before that. Y'all had no problem with that. So I don't know why y'all expecting things different now.
I mean, I don't really watch Champion. I don't really like it like that.
No, but I'm just giving an example because you brought that up, and I'm just giving an example of, well, y'all kind of took out the Battle of the Year title and made it Champion of the Year. So y'all should have known then that, and I don't know if it's, I'm not going to sit up here and agree with you and say that people that's outside of URL can't win it. Give me a battler outside of the URL in the last 3 years that deserve it. Can you?
See.
We had Overhead win. We had Geechee win twice. In those 3 years, can you give me a battle rapper that should have won it that didn't make a URL appearance? Like, that's the reason why I won't.
Won it, and he only had 2 URL appearances last year. He only battled Geechee and Az, and that was it. And all the rest of his battles was on.
Bro, y'all make it seem like they are PG battles. Those are big battles for Ill Will, and those were URL. So yes, that's a big part of his views for that year. I need a battler that does not battle on URL.
You beat the person who won.
Could Sharon deserve Champion of the Year one of the last 3 years? No. Nobody.
Because Sharon don't battle like that.
Well, that's on them.
As much as
that's on them, though, bro. I just feel like no one outside that battles outside of the URL deserved the Champion of the Year for the last 3 years. That's just my opinion. You got to give me some names. I don't know what year Pat Stay May could have done it, but he probably would have battled on the URL that year.
I mean, you could have argued for K Shine winning it too, but Geechee won it, so.
Well, I'm gonna let niggas go, man. My man got to hit the streets, get to work. We're gonna tap back in later on this evening or probably tomorrow, man. We got some more sports and shit to talk about, man. I see Chris Paul trying to make his way to the Lakers, man.
What?
Yes, they trying to make that big time trade, bringing CP3. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just too much money. I think CP3 still owed like 80-something million over the next 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think they should do it.
Right.